But to go with that, oh, I didn't actually say what smell they were. That's me moving on to the next one. So I did actually say in my last video that I've actually changed around the shrine. I still haven't sorted my lights out yet, so that hopefully will be in the next video for you guys, but obviously I look a bit different. So apologies if it looks a little bit dark, but I'm in the process of changing it around. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So last one I did was actually my eBay villains haul, so if you've not seen that, please go check that out. And today I'm actually doing Halloween items. Now some of these are villains ones, some are practical. I've also got Nightmare Before Christmas. I've actually got Disney Halloween, but yeah, let's just get into this. So the first ones I'm going to talk about are actually from my last video, so just in case you didn't see that, I thought I'd actually mention these again. So the fact that I'm actually going to talk about the Disney villains first, I've actually got these. So like I said, so these were actually from my last video, so I actually commissioned someone to make these, which I had actually done a video, I want to say about 3 months ago or so, where she did some Disney princess ones, and I was like, okay, well, Halloween coming up, I'd like some more villains ones. Now I'm so happy with these. Like I said, I actually showed these in my last video. I got quite a lot of Lion King ones, I got Cruella de Vil, I got Ursula, I got Maleficent. So yes, I got quite a few villains, but I thought I'd just show you these ones. Not necessarily these are my favorites, but oh my god, they're so cute. I absolutely love these. With these ones, I actually got them with magnets on them, so obviously I can put them on the fridge, or when obviously it's not hot, I can put them on the radiator. You can also get them in key rings or in photo frames as well, so there are different ways of doing it, but I have linked it all down below just in case that's something you're interested in. But like I said, just in case you missed my last video, these are the ones that I talked about. Right, so recently I went to Superdrug because I do actually have some Christmas Disney stuff for you, but I thought it's way too early to do it. I know a lot of people have already started doing like advent calendars and stuff. Just a sneak peek in one of my next videos, if I can, oh yeah. So just a sneak peek, I do actually have this to open, so but like I said, it's a little bit too early to do advent calendars when I want to do Halloween stuff, because I got so many other Halloween stuff to get through that I was like, okay, maybe my next ones I'll do more like unboxing, like Christmas stuff for you. But in Superdrug they've actually got, which I think it's actually, yeah, from the Mad Beauty range, so I don't know if these are actually on the Mad Beauty website as well, but they've actually got some villain things. So the first ones they've got are actually bath fizzers, so I got a Cruella de Vil one and I got a Maleficent one. I was tempted to use these to know what they're like, but oh my god, they're so cute. I'm just thinking I might actually keep them in the packaging to go on the shrine. At the moment, as I'm recording this, Superdrug do actually have an offer where they've actually got some of the items half price, or almost half price. So for example, I think originally these were around about £6 or like £5 or £6, and I actually got these for £3. So normally Superdrug sometimes do a 3 for 2, but I worked it out and I was thinking actually at the moment it's cheaper to get some of the items when they're reduced rather than getting 3 for 2, even though you get one for free, but it still worked out to be a bit cheaper. But yeah, I just like the fact that this one's actually got all spots on it, and then that one's obviously got Maleficent's like horns on there as well. But like I said, these are Mad Beauty items exclusive to Superdrug, so I don't know if they're on the Mad Beauty website as well. But to go with that, oh, I didn't actually say what smell they were. That's me moving on to the next one. So the Cruella de Vil one is coconut, and then the Maleficent one is dark fruits. So, oh yeah, that one I can smell like from here. That's what made me think, oh yeah, I haven't actually talked about the fragrance, because I can actually smell it like now. This one, I've really got to get up close to smell it. Hey Biscuit! Oh, sleepy Biscuit. I left Biscuit downstairs because he's been very sleepy recently, and I decided to come up here, so hopefully he won't make too much noise in the background. Right, so the other ones I got from Superdrug, which is the Mad Beauty range, is actually face masks. Now face masks I've noticed you can get from Primark, that's it, how did I forget that, Primark as well. So these were £5 reduced down to £3. When I saw they were originally £5, I was like, that's really expensive. For me personally, I think that's expensive for a face mask. That's why I thought if I bought them now when they're a little bit slightly reduced, otherwise if I did the 3 for 2, then that would have been say 3 items for £10 roughly, you know, give or take. On thinking that's quite expensive, but because these I think were about £2 or £3 like reduced, I thought okay, now's the best time to do it. So with all face masks, they actually have the actual face mask of the characters, so that's the Cruella de Vil one. This one is also a coconut one as well, so it just seemed like most Cruella de Vil ones are coconut fragrance. And then the Maleficent, which is this one here, so it's actually got her face on the mask there. The Maleficent one just says it's green tea. So with these ones I don't actually use say sheet masks, because I just find they don't fit my face properly. Though saying that, in a future vlog that I will actually do, I do actually have a Sleeping Beauty one that I actually got from Primark ages ago because it was reduced in the sale, and I thought I'd give it another try because I have actually used some of the Primark ones before. I find that they're okay. I just find they don't really fit my face as well, so that's why I don't tend to like sheet masks. But to be honest, I did actually buy these for the shrine because I did actually say this in my last video, I don't really see a lot of villains things out there, so the fact that I've actually seen quite a few villains things like currently at the moment, that's why I was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get these now. So another one I got from Poundland, I would say roughly about a month ago, but I think it's a bit hit or miss in Poundland because this particular design I've actually seen like a few years ago where I actually bought some eyeshadow palettes and I think something else, which I might have talked about in my last year's villains video because I actually did a male one and a female one, and I think I talked about it in the female one. So if not, I will actually go back and then obviously I'll include it in a future video for you guys. But then I saw this one, which was a nail varnish. Like I said, it was from Poundland, but it's actually got some of the characters on there. So this particular packaging, like I said, I have actually got with other things on it. So like I've got an eyeshadow one, I've got like a green one, and I've got a purple one. So I don't know if I did other things in this range. I do find it's hit or miss. So for example, I used to go to a few different Poundlands, depends on obviously what I was doing. So for example, when I met my dad in Salisbury, I used to go there. There's actually a Poundland near where I work, so sometimes after work I used to go to that one. When I go to pool with my mum in the high street, they've actually got a Poundland. So I find different stores do different things, so it's a bit hit or miss. So I would say personally eBay might be the best place. It is more expensive because obviously it's on eBay, you have to pay for P&P as well. It just depends on how badly you want these. Like obviously for me, I just want them for the shrine, but eBay would be the best place. Speaking of eBay, hashtag not sponsored, I actually got these stickers. So yet again, I just go on eBay and just type in Disney and just see what comes up, to be honest. Like it's one of my favorite things to do when I'm thinking, okay, I need some more stuff for the shrine. Like if there's a certain topic I'm looking for, I then obviously type it in. So these are stickers, but they're actually in a different language. I don't know what language they are. Unfortunately, I'm not fluent in any other language, but it just says 2018, so they're not that old. But yeah, on the back you just got Scar, and like I said, it just says 30 stickers on there. But I just thought that was kind of cool because I don't have a lot of villains things. I did actually say in my last video, and I think in my vlog that I did a while ago, that because I've changed around the shrine, unfortunately I've had to take the villains section off because I'm waiting for some shelves so I can actually put the villain stuff on a separate shelf. So that's one reason I bought stuff like this, because I find there isn't a lot of villains things out there. I have noticed more recently there is, but I would say in general it's more say the Disney princesses. So I am on the hunt obviously getting some more villains things for you guys, just in case you are more on the villain side when it comes to obviously the Disney characters. So the last one from the villains things, which I think I actually got from the Disney store, not last year, year before, so unfortunately it doesn't exist in the Disney store at the moment, but it might still exist say on eBay. Yeah, again, hashtag not sponsored. Is actually this one here. Now I was reluctant to get this because if you know me, I don't actually like skulls. I don't like skulls because it reminds me of obviously being dead, and that's not something I want to be reminded of. But when I saw this, I thought actually it's kind of cute. So originally I did actually have this on the shrine in this in the Snow White part, but then I was like, I don't actually, this is before I had like a villains part of the shrine, so I did actually originally have this on the Snow White part, and I was thinking, okay, it doesn't really go. And then I put it in with my Halloween thing, so I think, okay, it's kind of cool for Halloween. So I have seen stuff like this recently, not necessarily this particular one, but say a Disney character thing at the bottom and then some foliage at the top. Obviously it's all plastic. I got to be careful with this because my cat Cookie, he loves chewing stuff like this, so I do actually have to be careful where I actually put this. But I did actually get this from the Disney store, and if I remember rightly when I got it, I think it was only about £6 or £7. It wasn't too expensive. But again, it's just to show you what kind of things do exist, just in case you want things like this. With this pattern, they've also done other things like mugs and stuff, but like I said, because I don't really like skulls, it's not something I really want in the house. So for me personally, I was happy just to kind of get this, because it kind of makes it a bit more friendlier, because obviously it's got this. But yeah, this is why it's something I don't actually have it all year round. So the other things I've got are Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And I've just remembered I do actually have something downstairs that I forgot about, so I might just quickly go grab it, so I have 2 seconds. Right, I'm back, and while I was down there I actually found some other stuff which I forgot I had, so obviously I can include those. So the next one I'm going to talk about actually Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I've been trying to get some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, but I just can't find anything either in my price range or things I actually want. But some things I have got, so this is the thing I actually went downstairs to get, is actually this one here. So it's kind of like a mug with a spoon. Now I've actually had ones before where the spoon actually goes into the handle, whereas this one's separately. But yeah, so I actually got there 4 years ago, I want to say, maybe, yeah, about 4 years ago, I want to say. And then obviously the spoon is just obviously the little jack-o'-lantern on the top there, and obviously you've got Jack on there. But I have noticed in previous years when they've done other ones, for example like Christmas ones or just generic ones, you can actually get it where the spoon actually goes in the lid. So this is something I actually got last year. I don't know if I'm going to take it out of the box just because I kind of like it in the box, but I might take it out, I don't know. But I'm actually trying to get, like I said, some more Nightmare Before Christmas things, but I'm trying to get some more, say like Zero things, because Zero is kind of one of my favourite characters. So I actually found this in a toy shop last year, so I think I actually got this after Halloween last year, so I've actually had this for a year waiting to do this video for you guys. So it's actually $2.99, and like I said, it's Zero, so it just actually said that it's celebrating 25 years of Nightmare Before Christmas. Unfortunately, where a sticker is actually covering the other characters. I can see Jack is the Pumpkin King, so I can just kind of see it there, because yeah, I can't really, yeah, the sticker is really on there, so I can't really take it off, unfortunately. But Metal Figs, I think it's called. I think that's the kind of brand, so it's just got like their Metal Figs, so I kind of assume like maybe just like their figurines, I don't know, they're kind of made of metal maybe, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so something like this I might, I'm trying to think, I might take it out of the box and then keep it in the box throughout the year, I'm not sure, so that is something like that. So the next one I got from eBay, which was a, oh my god, words, I'm struggling to think of words now. It's a cushion cover, so it's this one here. So these ones I've seen all over eBay. I did actually buy some recent like pumpkin ones, so they're like non-Disney ones. This one's obviously just like Jack on there, and obviously it just says Nightmare Before Christmas. They did have other designs, it was just at the time this is one I liked. If I remember rightly, I think it was only about £3, £3 or £4, they're not too expensive, especially for me personally, because I've already got empty cushion covers. No, this is a cushion cover. I've already got empty cushions, so like a cushion with nothing on it, so I can actually put this on there. So for example, I got some Christmas ones, so obviously I just rotate them. So yeah, I've always got like just general, oh my god, why can't I not think of words? Just general cushions, just cushions with no covers on it, so that I can actually put these on them. So, but yeah, like I said, I actually just got that from eBay. Like I said, about £3 or £4, wasn't too expensive. It would just be a case of having a look on there, because there's obviously so many different designs. Some of them, I know it sounds stupid, were a bit too scary for me. Like, I know I'm such a wuss, I'm 36 years old and I was a wuss, that, you know, some of them were too scary. Whereas that one, I'm thinking, okay, it wasn't too bad. Right, so going on to what I would class as just like the normal standard Disney stuff, I just happens to be Halloween. So when I was actually downstairs getting the Jack Skellington mug, I then found these, which I completely forgot all about. I'm trying to remember where I got these from, because it just says on there Halloween bowl and plate. I want to say I either got them because they're plastic, so I want to say I've got them somewhere like The Range or Poundland, or I don't know, like maybe like Sainsbury's or Asda or Tesco's or something. Like, I want to say something like this wasn't too difficult to get hold of, and because they're plastic, they're obviously more designed for children. I just use stuff like this to put like sweets in it. So obviously we don't have like trick-or-treaters, because where I live is, I think we're actually the youngest people because there's no children allowed in the building that I live at. So I think me and Ruben are actually the youngest people that live here. So stuff like this I just put, obviously, to put our own little sweets and stuff like that on, obviously when we're watching our films and things like that the week of Halloween. And then something like that I might put like candles on. So for me personally, I don't always use these for the thing that they're actually used for, but I just thought they were kind of cute anyway, just to kind of have. But yeah, I honestly can't remember where I got them from, but I know they weren't too difficult to get hold of. Like I said, I think it was just somewhere like The Range or Poundland, that kind of thing. So another thing I actually got from eBay was this one here. I may have already talked about this, I can't remember, because I did actually buy this early in the year. So again, I always say try and get things like this if you can out of season. Now it does actually say on the back Primark £2. I didn't buy it for £2, I think I did actually get it for about £4, which I thought wasn't too bad, because obviously P&P and things like that. But yeah, I just like the fact that obviously it is Mickey Mouse, it's obviously authentic Disney, because obviously it is a Primark item. and it's actually Mickey, oh my god, seriously, what's wrong with me? It's Mickey Mouse dressed as Jack Sparrow, get it right, because I've literally just said Jack Skellington, so I'm thinking, okay, Jack Sparrow, too many Jacks. But yeah, so I just thought that was kind of cool, just actually say trick or treat on there, and obviously it's Disney as well. Another thing I got from the, another thing I got from the eBay, which are some items from, so another thing I got from eBay was actually this one here. I'm not a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh, unfortunately. Though I grew up in kind of that era where it was kind of popular with like the new style, so with Disney, it was always on Disney, but it just never really gravitated to me. Like I know my friend Charlotte, she absolutely loves Winnie the Pooh, and I know there's a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff in Primark at the moment. It's just I never really gravitated towards it. But when I saw this, I thought actually that's kind of cute, just him obviously holding a little pumpkin. I think I got it for about £5, which for me personally is kind of how much I like to spend when I am on eBay, so it's like per item, that kind of thing. But I just thought that was kind of cute just to kind of have. And then the other item I got, which actually does say on there, it's actually from Disney World, so they've actually kept the tag nice, was this one here of Eeyore in, which is this one here of Eeyore. So like I said, so this did actually say originally it was $12. I was lucky enough to actually get this for around about £5. I was actually lucky enough to get it cheaper than what the person actually selling it bought it for. It does say on there $19.99, which don't really care about. To me, that doesn't really bother me, the fact that obviously it's got a year in it. But again, it was really cute. Like I said, I don't really do Winnie the Pooh characters, but I just saw this and I just thought it was just too cute. I just had to get it. So speaking of the parks, this is something that me and Ruben actually got when we went on our honeymoon, because if you didn't know, me and Ruben have been married for 2 years now, and our honeymoon we actually spent it in Disneyland, Florida, so we actually went there for 3 weeks, and we actually went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Like for me it was so much fun, because especially being in the UK, we don't really celebrate Halloween, so there's not really anything around here like, you know, to really do, and I don't really drink and stuff like that. I don't really go out. I got this because I thought, okay, it was so cute. I think it was only like $5 or something, so it was actually really cheap in my opinion for an item from the Disney park. But it's actually this here, and it actually came with sweets in it. So it's just obviously the shape of Mickey Mouse on there, and I was so happy to get this, like I said, because it was something that I actually got from the parks. But yeah, so apologies if you really want this, but I just thought it was super cute. I had to include this. Like I said, I did actually get it from the Florida park, so I don't know if the parks still do them, but like I said, I just wanted to show you that just in case that's something that you're interested in. So yeah, so that was it for my Halloween video. I think my next video is actually going to be my Cats of Disney, because I think the day I upload it, the next day is like International Cat Day. I was actually going to put it in this video, but then I was like, well, I've already done a Halloween video, because like I said, my last one was obviously to do with the villains, and I thought, well, I might as well do another Halloween one like now, just in case you want this stuff. You might better get it before it's actually Halloween. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween. Me and Ruben are just going to stay in, because it's actually on a Saturday. If you don't know, I actually work in retail, so I won't be finishing until 7 that day, so we're not really doing anything on the Halloween evening. We might get a takeaway. We are planning on watching The Invisible Man. So I've heard it's kind of more of like a thriller kind of horror film, so that's the one that we've kind of got scheduled to watch that. But the week of Halloween we're going to watch so many different ones, like Hocus Pocus and A Haunted Mansion and things like that, probably like Addams Family and things like that, so that will also be on my vlog. But yeah, let me know what you're doing for Halloween, but I hope you have a great one whatever you do. So yeah, so please give me a big thumbs up if you like this kind of videos, please like, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.